figured since they were here, what in the world would they do? We're trying to get some perspective on our own lives, a little bit of instruction. So,
well, you know, the shows that you guys do, a lot of people learn from. They learn from life experiences.
And you're scared.
And you write, and like you just said, you do stories based off of your real life situations, things you go through. All families go through these
People
things.
look at you guys as a great family, and you know, and you're doing it right. And so we figured we need advice. What do we do?
Let's see what we got.
And I'm a little nervous because Curtis wrote the questions this morning.
Now,
so I don't know how that's
this is kind of a question, but before I get to these questions on here, I'm going to surprise you with a question that wasn't written there. So, your son is how old?
28.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, he'll be 29 in November, yeah.
So, if he came home wearing one of these new fashion trends that we think is taking off, the romper, you know, women's rompers, the romper. They call them the bro rompers.
Rompers. Okay.
A guy in a romper. Well, first of all, everybody thinks Cam Newton and it just started now, but you actually started this.
No, it just.
There we go.
I knew it was coming.
There we go.
That is crazy.
Everyone wants to act
You
like
should
Mr.
get
Brown.
royalties for those rompers that are out now. You started it.
And we were looking at, like, I've had all colors on the show.
Yes.
Like long sleeve, short sleeve. I have an orange one at home. I think I'm going to wear it next week.
Is it as comfortable as these guys are claiming that it
Well,
is?
it grabs in spots that you don't want to be grabbed in.
Yeah.
And that's what I didn't like about it. So
you kept wearing it.
You're constantly just, I was getting paid to wear it.
Oh,
Okay. All right.
that was
So that's okay.
good.
You'll put up with the discomfort for a while.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that was good.
So as we said, she's a new mom. I'm newly married, and so we got some questions on how to deal with some things. And we'll start with Casey. She's a 6-month-old.
This was the question that he picked up. So I've got the 5-month-old, right? 5 and a half, almost 6 months now. And so he
We have one too.
Oh, is it one?
We're going. We got
He's
8.
a puppy.
Okay.
He's a poodle.
A little poodle.
God
I've
forbid
got
I had a
two little
6-month.
papillons too. So I got the 2 papillon puppies, and then I got the baby too. Okay, so the
These
question.
are about humans. We're going to ask questions about human kids.
Okay.
So,
Go ahead,
at what age? We'll combine these first two.
Okay.
Do you think it's appropriate to pierce ears, do makeup on little girl, and then cell phones and social media?
Well, that's kind of a separate answer for us.
We have a different opinion on this.
Because he thought it was cruel, because I got my baby girls done like her first, she was probably like a few months old.
Okay.
But the reason I say that, because her being so small, and if you kind of wait till they're like 1 or 2 when they're actually feeling and touching stuff, they can kind of mess with them too much. So to me, early.
Get used to it.
Yes. And then a girl, I mean, when she's little, it's like you can do the turning and keep them clean, and they really don't bother it.
So let me tell you my take on it.
All right.
What if I grabbed you and just took you somewhere and let a total stranger stab you in your ear?
Stabbed your baby girl.
Yeah. Put this in there and put some metal in there and now go home. That's cruel.
We had this was an argument, you guys.
Really? So we really
on.
picked a scab here.
Yeah,
We had no idea.
It was very, but I mean.
She thinks early, I think when they're ready on their own.
But she won.
I did, because I took her.
When mama ain't happy,
she let somebody stab my baby in the ear, put a hole puncher in her ear.
He said, this is so cruel. I said, but isn't
So
it cute? But isn't it cute?
Yeah, she's cute.
Isn't
Well,
it pretty?
the baby wasn't cute. The earrings were cute.
Wait!
Well, we was an ugly baby. I mean, but that's a whole nother question. That's a question y'all should ask if you should tell the truth if a baby's cute or ugly.
That's a great question.
Yeah, what do you do?
I tell the truth.
That's one ugly baby.
Okay. Babe, no,
the
you don't
truth.
say that's one ugly baby.
Kramer did in Seinfeld.
Well,
That's
he
right.
was wrong. You just say those are some nice shoes or nice outfits.
Which is another way to say that the baby's ugly. Next question.
That's a pretty blanket. That's a pretty blanket.
She's got a great personality, right? And 2
Look
months
at
old.
the flower. The baby's moving. You don't want to say the baby's ugly. The baby's ugly. And I had
Let them
some-
ask their questions.
Okay, I had some ugly
Okay,
grandkids.
keep going, Curtis. I'm enjoying your questions.
So
Actually, I'm learning
let's
with everyone else, too.
stick with the baby stuff.
Okay.
You got a babysitter. That's great. That babysitter is so good. Your new friends have a child, and she's looking for a babysitter, but they always go out all the time. So if you recommend your babysitter to her, that babysitter won't be available for you because she's going to be using her a lot more.
So if you have a good thing going, do you let somebody else in on it?
Oh. I hope none of our friends are watching, but
I would hope.
I'm keeping that thing to myself.
I would hope you would, kind of have an understanding with the babysitter, kind of like, hey, look, now, we.
First right of refusal.
Right, I'm
but
like.
the couple goes out all the time.
Yeah.
I know, so that means they would
David
make more
and
money.
Tamala Mann, too.
And
There's
too,
that.
it's like we've had relationship. If they've been keeping my baby, that means they would be used to.
No, but you got to figure out if you want to let your friends know about your good thing.
Well, I would come up with another solution. Like, okay, if you're gonna keep their baby, they would have to come to my house if I need you to, and you just have to keep both babies at
That's
our
whack.
house.
No, just don't tell them.
Don't tell them about it. All right.
I appreciate the thought that you put into that, though. I'm like thinking.
So we don't have a ton of time. I'm going to ask this one because I think you
We'll go
guys,
faster answer.
you guys are friends with them. You know them well. This is about your staff on your show or your company and stuff. Steve Harvey's internal email to his staff about don't bother me walking to when I'm in the dressing room, all that stuff. Did you guys hear about that? And how do you feel about it?
That's his thing. With us and our staff,
we're different.
We want them.
I have my people around me all the time. I feel like I kind of know what's kind of like being a parent. It's like whenever I had like parties and different things for my kids, I would always have the get-togethers at our house because I can kind of watch and see what's going on in my surroundings. So it's like I kind of want to know what's going on around me. And when you talk to people and you see day to day, I mean, you never know, that person may be going through something. So you have to be tangible, and you have to be interacting and be tangible because sometimes somebody might really need you.
Yeah.
And for us, because of what we do, I feel like I want to be able to, if I have to pray for you or we have to talk about something, I want you to be able to get to me.
There you go. I love that. I love that. I got a bunch more we'll talk off there. We got to roll here. I appreciate you.
You
guys
leaving me? Am I leaving?
Actually, I think if you'd rather take over and do the rest of the show, we can leave. We should probably
Make
be
sure you
better.
watch the Man's Tuesday night on TV1.
Oh, sure.
8 Eastern, 7 Central.
And also Man and Wife at 9 Eastern on Bounce TV.
Yeah.
And Meet the Browns, by the way. If you
Meet
haven't
the Browns,
seen that.
syndicated, BET. Yeah, I mean, that's,
All over.
We're jumping around. God bless you guys. Hey, hopefully see you tonight at the Potter's house.
That's
We
right.
start on time. Please be there like
7 p.m.
Yes.
See, there you go. That's a good. We're starting at 7 because we got to be done at a certain time.
right.
Doors open at 6.
Good
There you
deal.
go.
There's the address on your screen. And by the way,